this is Ron from OptimizeFX on a Sunday night bringing you some awesome content. But first off, I just want to say thank you so much. The channel has hit over 700 subscribers. How good is that? I think it's pretty awesome considering, it's pretty niche what this channel is about. It's about automated Forex trading. If you're new to the channel, that's what I'm all about. I'm all about trying to make money using algorithms or expert advisors or robots, whatever you want to call them. But that's what I do. And yeah, it's been an awesome ride. I pretty much started this channel just before COVID hit last year. And right now it is 10:30 on a Sunday night. And yeah, I'm here bringing you some fire content. And the reason why I'm doing it now is because when the market opens tomorrow, this computer can't handle me recording with all these terminals open at the same time. So this is why I record on the weekend and not so much during the week. And I've had a little bit of troubles with this laptop, but lately it's been going okay. Just hopefully I can get some money up so I can fix whatever's wrong with it. So I'm not sure if it's the RAM or the hard drive yet, because it just does it really randomly. But anyway, it blue screens. If anyone could help me with that, that'd be absolutely awesome. If I can share a log with you and find out exactly what's going on, that'd be wicked. But anyway, let's get into the content of the video. So yeah, 700 subs. Thank you so much for the support, everyone. It's just absolutely been a fantastic journey. I've learned a whole heap about myself, and I've actually lost quite a bit of money on this journey. But hey, everyone tells me that you pay to learn. So I just look at it as it's my tutorial money. It sucks that I'm actually down, but I know in the long run, in the long term, I'll get that all back and then some more. And right now, I'm looking for a full-time job because I'm still casual and I'm not earning much money. So I just want to support my family, and it has been really stressful trying to make money doing Forex and support your family at the same time. So I think I just put a little bit too much pressure on myself, and maybe that's why my trades were not so great. So right now, I'm only trading with one robot live, and that's Goldnix, and which is life changer. And yeah, it's just been going very slowly but surely. I'm just making sure that I'm not over leveraging, using too big of a lot size on the account, and just letting it go and just taking profits and moving the profits into another account. So so you keep it. That's the idea. But anyway, yeah. So what else I've done for you is I have added all the robots to Myfxbook. It did take a little while, but I got there in the end. So this is all the stats here. If you wanted to have a look at it, you can screenshot this, you can keep it here. I only just set it up, so I'm not sure if I can share it just yet. But these are all the stats. And yes, if you look at the drawdown of EA Oro Hedge, yes, it did pretty much blow the account. It didn't blow it fully, but it did margin call the account. And the same thing pretty much happened with Goldnix as well. That's why its drawdown is at 73.24%. The reason being is that Goldnix, I had 0.1 lots on an account that was under 10k, and it just margin called the account, and it lost. It went back to like a bit over $1,000, and then it came back up again, and you can see that here. I left it all there so you can see it here. So that's the Goldnix one. I'll show you here. And yeah, so that's pretty much what happened to it. So basically, I just wanted to see what would happen if I, increase the lot size on it, because it was going quite. You can see here it was going quite slowly. For a while it was making a few percentages. This is per day, by the way. Yeah, 3%. 4%, 7%, 23, 29, 24, and then it just starts going up and up and up. And the reason being is because I put it to 0.1 lots, and you can see here at nearly the very end where it reached almost 600% growth in from April the 10th to, what day is this? June the 17th. So in like 2 months it made 600% on $1,000. But then you can see here it then lost quite a bit. We're back to 145%. Ran out of margin and it closed the trades, and then it was able to recover. And then I just let it go. Just let it go do its thing. And now we're at 683%, and there's no reason for it to stop going. It's just moving on up. So it took a bit of a fairly big loss, but it's just been going absolutely freaking awesome. So there you go, there's that. We can see that this week, well, this month it's made 7%. This week it's, it's starting from today. There's nothing this week. But yeah, that's probably the most profitable robot that I have forward. Well, not that I've forward tested, but it is trading gold. Let's remember that it's not trading forex, it's trading gold. So you do earn quite a bit more with gold, but it is the volatility that makes the money. So there you go. Yeah, it's pretty much still profitable, even though it lost a heap in June. May, June, and then July, 88%, 230, and then 88, and then August, which is now it's made 7.66% so far. So that's one of the better ones. Go here. Also, I have the demo cent versus real cent video series going. Just check my channel and you'll see the start video of that. But the other EA I wanted to talk about, FX Stabilizer, has been trading quite well. Drawdown 14%. FX Scalper X, yeah, I'm not sure about that one. 39, 40%. Has done 59% on the account, but Premax is a new one. It's done 12%, and it's got 4.7% drawdown. R Factor is original, 20%. Leprechaun is a new one. So this is a 10K set. It's a 10K set, and you can see here that it has done 25.87% in, like literally 3 days. You can see here. But the drawdown did get to 24.7%, and it traded NFP, and it made most of its money in NFP, which was Friday night. It's quite funny that I started this robot pretty much on NFP week, but hey, it is what it is. It's killing it. So there we go, Leprechaun. If you had 10K, oops, oh yeah, there we go. If you had 10K to risk, you could make $2,612 in a couple of days. Pretty good. But you were at 24% in drawdown, so you were down 2,600 at one stage. So would you do it? It's kind of gambling, but anyway, we'll see how it goes over the long run. Pinpoint and Ranger have been trading extremely well. 13%, 28% between those. And Alpha GI is a new one that I've just started, and 0.12% and 1.19% profit, 0.12% drawdown. Yeah, so that's I think that's pretty exciting. Have a quick look at the charts. It's not, I don't really need to show you the charts anymore, but I will anyway, so you can see what is happening with them. So we had NFP, Euro USD went downhill. It is stuck in a bit of drawdown, $173 in the negative, but it's nothing for a 13K account. So that's pretty good. Goldnix traded the gold drop very beautifully, made $172, and is copping a bit of a swap over the weekend of $1.26. It is still up $1.31. Or a hedge. I did get it actually. Oh, here we go. It's account history. My bad. It is in a bit of trouble at the moment because of Euro USD. I can bring that back here. So, yeah, Euro USD dumped, and Aura Hedge is trading it and buying as it's going down. So that's why we're down 296. There's a little bit of gold there too, but the main drawdown is Euro USD, and that's because I did 0.1 start lots. So you can see there. FX Scalper X currently down 89. That made 19. So for me, FX Scalper X doesn't make enough profit for me to justify its drawdown. That's just my 2 cents. Let me know in the comments below what you think about FX Scalper X. But that's just how I feel about FX Scalper X. I know some people have had some really good results, and I've seen on his Telegram. But I think over a long term, when this EA gets into trouble, it takes a long time to get back out, and the drawdown way exceeds its profits. So that's just my 2 cents on FX Scalper X. So anyway, so you can see here, for the year it's made $607, and you actually saw the drawdown. I think the drawdown was sitting at 40%. So for me, trading these pairs with $1,000, it's not worth it. You know, you've only made 60% on the account in 3 months, but you've been 40% drawdown at one point. So for me, that's just not worth it. I'd rather, like, Pinpoint or Ranger, even though they have not made anywhere near as much. 132 and 288 between them. Look at the drawdown. You combine the drawdown, it's still way less than the total drawdown of FX Scalper X. $607, and then you've got 288 and 132, which is, it's not too shabby, but look at the drawdown. So you just got to think about that. Alpha GI, I'll get to that. X. Promax, look, it's a little bit too early for me to comment too much on how it has been trading. So far, I'm on the edge. I don't know if it's any good or not. I did have it on a cent account, on a live cent account, and it did get into a lot of trouble. So I'm not sure if that was just because of the broker, or because it just got I started it on a different day than what this one has started, and it's just in a different sequence. And if you're unsure what I'm talking about, basically you can see this happening in a backtest. So if you backtest 1 week and you get one result, and then you move it forward by 1 day, you'll get a totally different result, especially with the drawdown value. So start days do make up a lot of difference for robots, depending on the strategy, but most of the time, if you start something on the Monday, it could blow, but if you started on a Tuesday, it would have been fine. That's just pretty much what I'm talking about there. For that, it just comes down to luck. You can backtest it and make sure that maybe the start day is on a Tuesday, and if you backtest it starting on Mondays, is it worse or better? So you can do that. You can test that to find out kind of what day would be better to start a robot on. So that's one of the things. Just remember, robots are just tools for you to use. They are to have a fixed strategy most of the time. R Factor, yeah, I'm not too sure about this one either. Like, it's made $227 I think it's been over 3 months now, and yeah, if we have a look here, sure, 9.18%. It's not too much, but look at the profit, only $211. It's not, not much at all. But it's only been $100 down at one stage. Yeah, so I don't know. We'll keep it going. Leprechaun, which is the one that I Was told to start with on a 10k account. This is a 10k 10k set that I'm using. But yeah, it's insane. I just want to see how it goes next week. It traded NFP really well. It did go into a fair bit of drawdown. I think it was like negative 2.5k, which I was expecting, but it made it back. You can see here it's only down $144. You know, just remember we've got 12k, almost 13 now. It's only down 144 bucks. So we'll see what happens next week with Leprechaun, but it's looking like a really good contender for a cent account. Let me know what you think down below. Pinpoint. Look, every time we get to a review, I'm not really sure what to talk about with this because it's just really good. I did up the lots quite a lot though. Up the lots quite a lot. To 0.10, which is more than recommended, but you know, its take profit is minuscule, like $2.64. Like, come on, minuscule. It's making nothing. You know, pretty much if you had, if you're paying commission, you wouldn't be making anything. You know, this one is $21. That's pretty good. But most of the time, there we go, negative 53 and then 57. 1.8 lots. You know what I mean? Like, I like Pinpoint, but I just don't like how big of a lots it uses and how small of a take profit it is. So, if anyone's got any different settings that I can use for Pinpoint, please let me know in the comments down below as see if we can get this one to make a bit more money. I have not played with anything else other than the start lots. That's all I've done. So take profit is at 0.00. So I'm not sure what I need to do here, but maybe it's something for me to backtest and have a look at. Anyway, and Ranger. Ranger's been trading extremely well as well. It did get caught in a little bit of drawdown this week. I saw wasn't too bad, but it did end up making $51 this week, which is pretty good. And last but not least, we've got Alpha GI. This is the Electric Servant set file. We are trading 0.01 lots. It's made $11.89 since it started, and I started it only a few days ago. So that pretty much rounds up the review for all the robots for this week. I hope you have enjoyed this episode, and I really do hope that you have seen that I'm trying to make an effort here with Myfxbook and getting some more stats for you. These are all the stats of all the robots and of the whole portfolio. So out of everything, it says it's down 83.73%. Not sure how it's getting that, but the absolute gain's up 50%. Anyway, so this will all update itself when the markets open next week. So yeah, that is pretty much it from me. So thank you so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed already, just remember to hit that bell icon and the subscribe button, and you'll get updated when these videos drop. Also, I'll have the demo cent versus real cent video dropping, another update video probably around the middle of the week. So stay tuned for that one, and until then, stay safe in the markets, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.